Hello and welcome to the Billowing Hilltop podcast. Hello readers, I hope you're well. I hope you're enjoying our new story. A reminder to rate or review us on your podcast app of choice, be that Apple Podcasts or Spotify or some other app of choice. It helps us in some way that we don't fully understand. We'd love to hear from you through social media at Billowing Hilltop on pretty much every platform. And of course you could email us hello@billowinghilltop.com. That's it. I've got no other news or information, so let us push on with Outlaws of Alkenstar, Episode 4, Bankrobber. Hello Johnny.
Hi Johnny.
Good evening, everybody. Good evening. Good evening, everyone.
What about
hello, readers? You may well ask. It's been like God knows how long since I have absolutely no idea what we're doing. I'm here with the usual crowd, readers. The wonderful Dan.
Hello.
Lovely Graham.
Hello.
Slightly lovely Paul.
Well, thanks very much.
And the wonderful, wonderful Johnny.
Hello. And
once again,
Lucas?
we have no Lucas. I don't know what's happened to him. I mean, he's still in Switzerland doing whatever, doing
mojo.
something Swiss. Anyway,
no, he's taken over. He's taken over as boss of everything. Hasn't he?
Yeah,
So
that's true. Yeah, he got promoted, didn't he?
he's promoted to boss of Switzerland. Is that what's happened?
Never going to see him again. He's going to
where we left things. Well, I'm going to do the recap because none of you can remember. You're robbing a bank.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Are we?
The last time we played, we spent about 2 hours talking about the rules. I can't remember exactly which rules we talked about, but something to do with two-weapon fighting, something to do with attacks of opportunity, flat-footed, off-guard, something about loading guns. It was very rulesy. I think it was a product of the fact that it was our first, well, not first ever Pathfinder combat, but first combat
First in a
this
while.
thing. I'm sorry about that. Readers, if you have just joined us, we play Pathfinder now. We used to play D&D, so that's what all those other episodes are that you can't be bothered to go back and read. But you should not read, listen. You should go back because they're fun, apparently. People tell us. Now, middle of a combat, we have 4 characters. We have a character called Dane Dwellin. We have a character called Big Mo. We have a character called Sagbo, the slightly inefficient. We have a character called Farts Loudly. They all have a grudge against a figure called Sir Ambrose Mugland. Sir Ambrose Mugland owns or invests in a bank. Our 4 characters have been given the opportunity to score a point or 2 against Sir Ambrose Mugland by robbing that bank. They've broken in the middle of the night. They found that there are some guards. The reason they've struck on this timeline is because they know that some of these guards, they're mechanical kind of clockwork guards, are out for repair. So in theory, the bank is understaffed guard-wise. Where we left things, Dane Dwellin had just thrust his rapier deep into the workings of a clockwork guard. The question was that enough damage to destroy the clockwork guard? And the answer, I'm delighted to tell you, Dane Dwellin, is yes.
Hey!
You thrust your prong deep into its
innards
workings, and there's a sort of awful twang. Its knees all go like Imperial walkers do when they get hit by logs, and it collapses. And just to throw Dan under the bus, on 16, it's Big Mo.
Well, mercifully, I'm so far away that I just have to move.
Well, you might need the bus in fact to get to the combat.
That's 35. That's 1 move. That's 2 moves. That's 3 moves.
Okay, so you're up to the side door into the back of the bank. You can see your fellow outlaws doing their stuff.
Was I being chased by someone? Or?
No. Don't forget you've got Pole, your familiar, who's flapping about
Pole.
somewhere. It's like a mechanical owl.
Yes.
Is he a mechanical owl or something with etchings on him?
I think he's an eagle. Can't remember.
Anyway, it's not Sinbad. It's Clash of the Titans. I watched it the other day.
That's right. Yes. Paul is an eagle. Yeah, he's a mechanical eagle.
You struggle to pick the good stuff out of Clash of the Titans, I have to say.
Yeah.
Some good bits with the Medusa.
Yes, but that really is clutching.
There really is clutching. There's some kind of comedy stuff with Sir Lawrence Olivier as Zeus being kind of Zeusy. Right.
It was good at the time.
It was not.
Yeah, it was good at the time.
No, it was bad at the time.
It was.
No.
I think our standards were different. We liked that kind of thing. 30?
40? No. More than that.
Must be 40. It must be 40
oh,
years
God.
ago.
It's
must be more than 40.
Yeah,
like 1980 or something. Anyway, on 14 it's
Medusa was
things,
scary.
machines. Stompy machines. Oh, by the way, I've updated our map to give you a better view, just to catch you up with what you can see. You've got this view of a main bank chamber. It's divided into two. You're on the side where the clerks or the tellers would sit at the tills. I suppose they aren't really tills because it's 1600 or whatever it's meant to be. And then
ledgers, tables with
ledgers and stuff. Yeah, drawers and whatever. Then there's gratings and those little windows that you pass stuff backwards and forwards through. Then there's one of those tables that you only ever seem to get in banks that's like long and thin and runs parallel to the counter, where they have those tiny pens with little mini weird chains on that sit in little holders. Although they probably don't in this. They have little quills or something. And then you've got the rest of the bank, the kind of waiting room. You can see a sofa, obviously for waiting punters. But of course there are no waiting punters because it's the middle of the night.
In the middle of the night.
Rumbles overhead, rain rattles on the roof. You hear the clunk of creatures. Creature 1 comes thumping round the corner. Crunch, crunch, crunch. Another crunchy guard creature. That's a standard move for the crunchy guard creature. So it's got 2 actions left. And of course I have all the facts at my fingertips. I know exactly what it's going to do. It is in fact going to punch the first thing it sees. And that thing is, it's not, I mean, it is a clockwork thing, but it's not that bad.
It's like a Chinese marathon robot.
Yes, it's going to punch the character in black and white. Sagbo, the slightly inefficient.
Boo.
Getting 14 is respectable. Armor class 21?
Yes.
Yes. You take 2 points of bludgeoning. Back to first level is with a bump, even in Pathfinder. 2 points of bludgeoning damage. And you are grabbed.
Oh.
And with its second action, it's going to try and escalate that grab into a grapple. I roll an athletics check against your fortitude DC. What is your fortitude save, Sagbo?
+4.
So your fortitude DC, therefore, is 14. It gets 17. You are grappled. When it comes to your turn, you can use athletics or acrobatics to try and escape the grapple. Next thing that happens is another one of these creatures stomps into view. It looks through its compadre who's standing in the doorway. It can see all of you. That's one move for it. And then it makes a 2-action thing.
A 2-action thing? Yeah.
A 2-action thing?
Yeah, you're all over this,
I'm so familiar with the rules now. 2-action thing. A thing like the whistle on the top of an old steam locomotive. Up on the top of its head, and this absolutely deafening shriek starts emitting from this creature. On 7, it is Sagbo, other slightly
Okay, I am going to try and escape my grapple. Or shall I bash it? How much damage did Dwayne do?
You're thinking in the teens.
Huh? That level of damage?
You weren't counting individual points, but that kind of level of damage.
Oh. Okay, I'll try and escape the grapple.
Oh, well, you're grappled anyway. That might be a problem, because if you're grappled, you might have the restrained condition. That might affect your attacks anyway, were you to try and make one. To escape, what you need to do is hit its athletics DC with an acrobatics check.
A 20.
Is enough. You feel, Sagbo, that was just enough.
Okay.
For the city.
You
that was
wiggle free. That's a single action.
That's a single action. Can I attack it?
Is a single action.
Yeah, of course you can. Of course you can, Malcolm.
Okay, I'm going to bash with the rapier.
Bash with the rapier does not
7
fit, does it?
No, I think it's more of a kind of
stab with the.
I would call it a swatang.
Swatang with the rapier. 12.
12 is unfortunately a miss on the clockwork machine.
2 goes, was it? That was 2-action thing, was it? Attack.
Second one will be at -5 because of the map.
And there's a consequence of rolling really low, isn't there? Like 5 or
critical
less.
failure
10.
with a hit. I mean, in this circumstances, 10 less than you need.
I'm going to try and bash him again. So it's a -4, isn't it?
It's a -5.
I thought because I had a
No, you've got a rapier. Rapiers don't have the agile trait. That's why I was suggesting. If you want, you can have a free swap for a short sword. I'm running a bit of an amnesty during the course of this first combat.
Yeah, could I swap for a short sword?
Yeah, I mean, I think you just didn't fully. Well, you didn't read the rules.
Yeah.
If you had done, you probably would have picked a short sword as your offhand weapon because it has the agile quality, which is the -4.
I was thinking finesse, but it's agile.
Finesse is for using your dexterity.
Okay. I'll bash it again with the. But this time, is a short sword. It's not finesse, is it? So I'm using my strength.
It is finesse
as well.
It does the same damage as a rapier. It is finesse and agile. And if you use a short sword with a rapier,
short sword,
and you do it correctly, you get the opportunity, if you hit with the first hit, to catch the creature off guard with your second hit, which would give you your sneak attack dice, which is why you definitely should be using a short sword.
Okay.
15? So 15 is a miss, I'm afraid. You feel you just missed.
All right,
with that
that's
attack.
my go.
24, top of a new round. It is farts loudly.
Okay. I got this wrong last time, but I plan to get it right this time.
I think if you said, Graham, I got this wrong last time, and I'm going to get it wrong again now.
Okay, so I'm going to move up to the clockwork next to Sagbo. That's one action.
Yeah.
I'm going.
This shriek is all-encompassing farts. You find it difficult to hear other people, and obviously you think that other people will find it very easy to hear this noise, probably at some distance.
Right, so we need to shut the door quite quickly, or run away.
Or take it out.
Yeah.
Run away!
People would probably hear it through doors and stuff.
Where is it?
It's a thing that's going to happen.
Which one?
It's
The second one.
the clockwork that's in the main body of the bank. You've got two, one in the doorway that Farts and Sagbo are facing off against, and then one about 10 feet behind them in the main bank room.
Okay. Well, I see it from where I am.
Oof. Maybe this is a question for when it's your turn, but...
Centre base
yeah.
to centre base.
Is it centre to centre, not corner to corner?
Centre to centre for cover, and so forth.
But actually targeting,
Well, you can't because you're going through a wall, I think.
Perhaps if you were just inside the room or in the doorway, it would be different. Somebody look up whether it's corner to corner in terms of line of sight for targeting spells, please, while we continue with Farts' round.
Okay, and
it's whether I can see it.
Okay, I'm going to go up. I'm going to do my dirty tricks. I'm going to take my cape. I'm going to try and wrap it around its head.
Oh, okay.
To distract it.
How does that work?
Well, I just make
Right.
a thievery check against his reflex DC.
His reflex DC. Oh, I've got his reflex DC. Yes.
Reflex
Okay.
DC,
Yeah.
so thievery.
I'm getting the hang of this. The mechanics are very nicely put together in this game.
18.
18 is enough to beat its reflex DC.
So I've got a success.
Yes.
So for a round... Right, so it's clumsy, 1, until...
Oh, no. What does that mean?
You subtract 1 from anything basically that's dexterity based.
Got it.
Which is DCs including armor class, reflex saves, ranged attack rolls, skill checks. Automatically ends after 1 round. So I guess...
Okay. At the beginning of your next turn.
Yeah.
In other words.
So I now have panache.
Okay.
So I'm going to stab it with...
Panache for men.
Panache for men. Yep. I stab it with my rapier.
I think the word we're using is schwatang.
Schwatang.
Okay,
Oh, okay. So that's 14.
Ooh, is there not enough to hit it even with the -1?
Okay, well that's annoying. That's 3 actions, so I've done my round.
Okay.
Oh, hang on. No, sorry. I think...
The old squeaky wheels of the dessert trolley. It doesn't matter what game system we play. Those 2 swing doors with the little porthole windows.
Yeah.
Out comes the maitre d', giant moustache, apron.
Suzette.
Right, hang on.
Flambang at the table. It's that, or it's baked Alaska.
Is this, do your delicatessen, sir?
Cointreau.
What is Farts doing?
You make a strike when...
Do you think Graham's
half the damage?
Or
Just saying things.
he's just singing and
Just saying.
reading out fragments of things?
No, sorry, I just need to... So I do... Because even when I fail, because I now have the confident finisher triggered because I have panache, I do damage. You deal half your precision type damage, which is 2...
2 points of
as
damage.
part of the confident
2 points
finish,
of
it's
damage.
2d6. So actually, it's 2d6.
What?
And it takes half
So
damage.
you've got somehow Graham has managed to construct some character.
So it takes
that
4
when
points
he
damage.
fails. When he fails,
He succeeds.
he succeeds. It takes 4 points of damage.
Yes.
Well, obviously, it's not very happy about that, but you can't really tell because its head is under a blanket. I mean,
Well,
a cape.
it's temporarily under, I guess. It's like the musketeers, you know. Pull up the trousers, pull down the boots.
Okay, that's something else entirely. Oh, I see. Okay. Right. Well, that was complicated. On 18, it is a Dane Dwalin.
Right. He's changed to a short sword. First, can I ask that he has his pistol on a lanyard? So if he drops it, it just falls round down to his knee. It doesn't drop on the floor. What he's going to do in this instance is
a piece of string.
It's a lanyard.
You can call it whatever you want to call it.
It's got a logo on it. It's branded.
Okay.
So we've got options of...
We haven't marked your original target as having...
been deceased.
The great machine shop in the sky. Hold up. Yeah, I'll mark that.
There we go. One down.
Your first Pathfinder kill.
Yes. Marvellous. Now, Dentualin is going to move to the corner of the room.
So you're looking straight up through the room, past farts, past the thing, into the main bit of the bank. Yeah, got it.
He's going...
You don't think maybe getting on the table and shooting the one that's making a lot of noise might not be a bad idea?
That's a very good... I mean, Graham is full of good ideas, and actually...
That's a very Musketeers thing to say.
Yeah, and Graham also provided a lot of, in the background, a lot
Frank
of
Finley
advice.
There. He did.
Graham came up with the lanyard idea, which was very clever. So, Dentualin's going to get on the table. Do you want him to roll anything to do that? Acrobatics or something like that? Okay, well, he's then going to, as an action, he's going to stow the short sword. He's going to sheath it. And then, as his third action, he's going to reload. But he's going to do something cool.
He's going to do the, whatever it is, reload. The one where you get to make a test.
Yes. He gets to do that one, which is called...
Thoughtful reload is what it's called. You make a recall knowledge check. The DC, I can't remember.
Yes.
You reload as an action as part of it, and if you succeed in the recall knowledge, you also learn something about the thing you're studying.
So, what shall I roll?
I need to know the DC of this recall knowledge check. Is that made clear, or do I set it?
I think you set it.
Fine.
Let me have a look at recall knowledge. The GM determines the DC.
Okay, I know what the DC is.
What skill am I using to...
Well, you pick. You have to take a law skill and use that to recall knowledge. Normally, you used engineering last time.
That's right. Engineering law, there it is. Recall knowledge +4. Gotcha.
Okay, give it a shot.
Roll a dice, just for the hell of it.
Roll
it away.
The dice,
no, there we go.
So not
straight in there with a 5.
But you do get to reload.
I get to reload.
16, it is Big Mo.
Which one's down? The green one's down.
The yellow one is down, the one with the big red X through it. The green one in the doorway is up, but has been lightly wounded.
And the blue one is the one that's making all the noise.
Yeah, I'd call it a teal, but yes.
Okay. I'm going to argue that I can see it. Basically, the centre of square to centre of square is for determining cover. As always with Pathfinder rules, it kind of takes you in like 4 different places.
Yes.
So basically, sight is a precise sense. For targeting a spell, you need to be able to target something with a precise sense.
Yeah, okay.
Line of sight. Some effects require you to have line of sight to your target.
Yeah, I'll give you that. It's all right, I'll give you that. I've drawn the line. Yeah. Enough, let's move on. We can look it up later.
Okay, in which case I'm going to cast Force Barrage. A 3-segment Force Barrage on it.
Yeah, 3d4 plus 1. It's an automatic hit. It does force damage.
Isn't it 3d4 plus 3?
Sorry, 3 times d4 plus 1 is what I...
Yes. So...
It's basically Magic Missile.
It's basically Magic Missile, yeah. There's 3d4, which is...
11 points of damage.
Yeah, plus 3, it's 14.
14 points of damage on the noisy thing. It wiggles unhappily. You feel like you've really very severely damaged it, but it is still making a very loud noise. On 14.
Oh, can I send pull?
Is that a free action? You use 3 actions on your spell.
Yeah, I think it's an action.
Okay.
Bugger.
It is time for the clockwork clunkers. First of all, you hear more clockwork clunking from the distance. From a distance.
Oh, shit.
Do. Farts.
Yeah.
And Sagbo, give me perception checks, but at -2. I'm being a bit arbitrary about this, but I'm saying the 2 people at the front have got a chance.
No. Terrible.
Dreadful. And you get a 14 in total. Taking 2 off that is a 12, am I right? I think, Johnny, that is going to be enough. You think that the clunking sound of movement is to your left and ahead of you, off in the dark.
Right.
I am going to reveal some more. You can see more because Farts has changed position. It's a sentence that, you can see one now that you're standing level with the doorway. There's a pink flat-based one. You can just see it through the grill above the counter, and it sort of moves out of sight of you slightly, and you think it's heading for the door that separates that main atrium area from the, as it were, the service staff area. The whistling one keeps on whistling, and I'm going to make an intelligence check for this whistling one, if it has one. It does. Only, theoretically speaking, has an intelligence. I roll a 20.
Fucking hell.
It's extremely pleasing. It stomps out of sight into the darkness, screeching its whistly noise as it does. Blue dice of power, just And then the green one is going to pick a target. It's going to pick... this is the territory I understand. 1 to 3 Sagbo, 4 to 6 farts. By the way, can it shrug? Oh no, it's still under the effect of your cape.
Well,
right,
it's under the effect of the clumsy. Yeah, until my go.
Irrespective, it can't shrug. Okay, getting a 5. Goes for farts. It's going to attack with its fist. Rolling a that is a 19.
Would that be a hit?
Aha! Excellent. It doesn't use finesse, so there's no penalty from that, in which case you take the following exciting damage. 6 points of exciting damage.
Okay.
And you are grabbed. And then it might as well have a go against your fortitude DC. What's your fortitude DC?
It would be 15.
15, trying to grapple you. It succeeds in grappling you with its second action. And then for its third action, it might as well thump Sagbo. Hey, why not?
Oh, it doesn't want to hit me.
Rolling 11, hitting armor class 13. It's not going to be enough.
Rubbish.
Well, it's not bad. It was a pretty decent round, I thought. Serviceable round from the clockwork monsters. On 7, it is Sagbo the slightly inefficient. Do your slightly inefficient thing, Sagbo.
I could tumble through. I don't know how many moves that uses.
Well, should we look it up?
Yep.
We haven't been doing that much rule looking.
You can tumble through using...
Tumble behind.
You attempt an acrobatics check against the enemy's reflex DC as soon as you try to enter its space. You can tumble through using climb, fly, swim, or another action instead of stride in the appropriate environment. Success.
It's not an action, it's just
It's
a thing.
part of stride.
It's part of stride.
Which is a action.
Stride is what you would call move in old D&D money.
Okay, acrobatics roll, is it? So I get +7.
What's the DC, anybody? Help me.
Against the enemy's reflex DC.
Okay, reflex DC is reduced by 1 because of the
Still
effect
clumsy,
of Farts' attack. All of these little interacting widgets are all in play. Yeah, I know what number you're trying to hit. Roll an acrobatics check. Getting...
Ooh, look at that.
Oh, hold up. 25. That is not a critical success. It wouldn't make any difference if it was, I suspect.
Okay,
Success
so
Very close, though.
You
Very
move
close.
through it, but it's half move.
Let me just update your view of the room now that you've done that. It's going to reveal the whole of the rest of the...
By the way, the high pitch thing, do we think that's going to be audible outside the bank?
Yeah.
Yes. Very audible.
Okay.
Deliberately so. You'd have thought it's specifically that is what it's doing.
It's an alarm.
It's a giant, enormously loud alarm. What you can see quickly, well, you can see it slowly if you like. The room has been described already. You've got this area where the counter where the clerks sit. You can see this creature which is screeching away with its head whistle. And you can see a 10-foot high steel vault door to your right.
Right, I thought
It's 10
we
foot
were...
high and it's
I
10
thought we
foot
were raiding this
wide.
place because they're all being fixed or something. Most of them were being...
Yes. A lot of them were being fixed, yeah.
That's what we were told anyhow. We've been misled then.
You weren't misled.
There's 4 of them.
You were told that there were normally however many, and instead of the normal complement, you'd expect to meet only a handful.
Oh.
So far, you are on your 4th.
Okay,
Very small
I
hands.
will bash with a sneak
sneer.
attack.
Bash with a sneer.
So I think it's at mine. Oh, I'm
Bash with
confused.
a
I think
sneer.
it's flat-footed, so it gets -2. Is that right?
It's -3 on its armor class because of Fart's cape shenanigans. Yep.
That includes the -2 flat-footed, or is that extra?
Yeah, includes the -2. Yeah.
All right,
yeah,
so
yeah.
it's minus. You're factoring
Yes.
the -3, are you?
I am. I managed to hold that number in my head,
Oh, it's a 20.
which means it's a critical. Oh my goodness. What is that attack with?
It's a rapier.
Is the rapier got the fatal trait? or not?
does.
It might
It has
do, actually.
plus a D8. So it's 2d6 plus a D8 on a critical.
Is that deadly or fatal?
I think it's deadly.
Not the same as fatal, but
Roll this after doubling the weapon's damage.
yes.
Yeah.
So you
You're gonna do-
double the normal damage. You roll the dice and add the modifier and double it, or you roll 2 dice, add the modifier. I'm not fussed. And you roll the deadly dice and stick that on top. But remember that you're rolling your sneak attack dice
Yeah.
in addition, so a lot of damage.
The sneak attack's not doubled.
Yes, it is. Any dice that you roll as part of a normal attack is doubled as part of a critical.
So that's 13. Now I need to roll
26 in total, and now you roll the deadly dice.
1d8, and I've still got to do. So I've got to do the.
Yeah, deadly dice. Yeah, 26
Yeah,
points of
deadly
damage.
dice.
I mean, spoiler alert.
It's dead.
Yeah, okay. So that's 30 points. It's absolutely obliterated. Cogs and little tubes and
Well
little
done,
belts
Sagbo.
and connective
Impressive.
struts fly everywhere, rattle to the ground in a shower of X machine. There you are. You see, Johnny, it's all working now.
It is a bit hard for the brain to get around all this.
We'll be fine.
And so that was a 2-action thing, was it? The tumble.
Yeah, you see, now you've got another
Got
action
another
left.
action. Right, I'm going to run back.
Run away.
Some things don't change. That's one of them.
Okay, fine. Top of another round. Brand new round on 24. It's farts loudly. Oh, you sound disappointed that it's your round.
He has to make a decision.
No, it's just so.
It's because he's at the front. He's not used to it.
I'm gonna make a
It's too many moves. That's the problem. It's too far away.
Too many notes.
Have we wounded the? Oh, we have, haven't we? Dan did
Dan wounded the
Yeah, I did
the shrieker
14 on
with
it.
his, let's call it a shoveler
a shovel.
thingy, magic missile. We
Okay.
don't hold all this modern
It's a force barrage.
renaming.
Okay, well, I'm going to move up. It's going to take me 2 move actions to get up to this one,
So you're running out into the main body of the bank,
Stride.
taking a right.
and then poke it with the sharp end of my stick, the rapier.
Word we use, Graham, is shwatang. But
Shwatang.
there's a door behind it on your right.
Okay, well, you know, in for a penny, in
Yeah.
for a pound. Shwatang with the rapier.
Getting 7, adding
7.
14 is insufficient.
Pretty useless on.
Hopefully the gunslinger who has recently reloaded will come to the rescue and not blow the back of your head off while trying to do so. On 18, it is Dane Dwalin.
Yeah.
Dane Dwalin is basically 2 dwarves from Lord of the Rings stuck together, isn't it? Certainly Dwalin is.
Yeah. One Dane is a dwarf, I think.
Okay.
It's not a bad
If I
name,
was-
actually. It's just a bit hard to remember.
Yeah, I know.
It's growing on me.
Oh, that's nice.
Right.
Sorry,
yes.
dessert trolley, Mike. I
Oh,
think my
yes.
I think
Oh,
I think my
that's
very late.
I think my panache
very late.
lasts
Very,
till
very
the end of the encounter. It's not really very.
It's gone. It's
did.
dead.
He did, man. He did.
It's dead.
But the encounter is
It's
the
dead.
continuous thing, isn't it?
Oh, you mean you can maintain this magic thing that means that you do damage even when you miss
Well,
all the way through?
It's not entirely clear.
As always, Graham has found some loophole. He needs to throw his cape over somebody's head, and then for the next hour, he can't miss. Can't believe this. Okay, you care as much about the way you accomplish something as whether you actually accomplish it in the first place. When you perform an action with particular style, you can leverage this moment of verve to perform spectacular, deadly maneuvers. This heightened state of flair is called panache.
Yes.
For men, you gain panache by performing actions that have the bravado trait.
Yes.
Tumble through, for example, and additional actions determined by your swashbuckler's style.
By your
So that's
schwa-
dirty trick, which is the one I
It's
did.
determined by your schwa. They gain the bravado trait when you use them. The GM might determine that a check to perform a particularly daring action, blah, 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 chandelier, la, 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 la. Normally, you gain and use panache only in combat encounters. When an encounter ends, you lose panache. I can see where you're going with this.
It's not clear.
What's confident
So
finisher?
that's a type of attack you can do if you have panache.
But you haven't done that.
Well, you do it automatic. It's a strike.
Well, if you do it, then it ends your panache. So that's why I want to determine whether or not that's what you just did.
Oh, I did it then. I did it on the previous
Okay,
one.
fine.
I did it.
So when you finish powerfully, Graham, if you'll excuse the phrase, including Confident Finisher, which was my nickname at school, can be used only while you have panache and cause you to lose your panache.
Right.
Yeah, anyway,
I
where were
used
we?
it,
Oh, yes,
missed,
thingy.
did the extra damage, and now I have to get panache back.
The
Yeah.
dessert trolley squeaks back into its position and its Dane thingy.
Right, I'm going to be leaping off the table. Do you need me to do anything for that? Do you want an
No.
acrobatics? Right, the next question is, firing through farts loudly, does
It's
that
got cover. It's got soft cover.
incurs a penalty then?
It does.
In which
It
case
adds
I
adds to its armor class.
In which case I won't.
Okay.
I will then
You
move
might
my-
kill that one. How bad is your shooting?
Well, I'm +9 on shooting,
Yeah,
but
shoot.
you've seen how I roll, Graham.
It's only +1 to its armor class if a creature gives cover.
Okay.
You're going to do it. I feel confident you're going to get a critical.
It is
Yeah,
only
you're going to...
waffer thing.
Graham, you feel confident. Thanks. Well, let's see what happens, shall we? Rolling the
Graham's going to
dice.
somehow.
There we go. So 9 plus 18. 18 minus 1 is 17.
Enough to hit.
There you go, told you. You're gonna hit.
Whee!
How much damage do you do with your
With my shootiness, just to be really
giant bagpipe?
nickety about this, he reloaded, so he's done an action to move,
Yeah.
and he's got his gun on a lanyard. I suppose he's got enough actions then to draw the pistol and then shoot it. Right, there we go.
Well, you reloaded
So
it.
it
You
must
have to
be in your
holding it.
hand.
Oh, it must. I suppose you're right. Yeah. Well, in which case
What,
he
you're
does a
holding it
On your
massive
knees.
6
You blow
points.
its head off. It goes spong, and rattles against the wall opposite. Bang-a-ding,
Wow.
ding-a-ding,
And
ding-a-ding-a-ding-a-ding-a-ding.
the
Now
noisy
then,
stops.
And
The noise stops. Yes. Suddenly, everything seems deathly quiet. Now, what do you want to do?
Well, we've got to be really quick now, I would guess.
Well,
How are we
there's,
going to open
there's
the
another
vault?
one.
Well, let's deal with the other one.
well,
You can multitask, I'm sure.
Yeah.
he's going to move for his third action.
Mm-hmm.
He's going
Is
to
that door open
move.
Which door?
by the other one?
No, you're speculating as to its position. I've left a mini in place because Fart saw where it sort of headed off to. You're not certain that it's there.
Did the clerk give us a key for
They
the
can't
vault?
see
was
it over the counter. They can't see it from where they are.
Yeah, okay. Dane Dwalin can, certainly, where he's standing. Yes.
And it is there.
The clerk, you talking about Byron, the clerk?
Yeah,
The drunk clerk in the pub?
Did he give us a key to the vault, or was it the bank?
Sagbo, you stole a ring with 4 keys on it.
Ooh.
One of them has opened the door into this place. You have the ring with the same 4 keys on it. Assuming that you forgot to mark which key opened the door to the bank.
Well, does one look like a big chunky key that opens a vault? It's going to be big, isn't it?
No, it doesn't. I mean, assuming that people are shouting back from inside, "We found the door to the vault," and you look down at the keys that you've stolen, none of them shout vault key at you. But you don't know how big the keyhole is on the vault door. So, anyway, it's Dane Dwalin.
All right, so Dane Dwalin
Are you done?
is going to. He's got a move action left. He's going to go up to the vault door.
Okay, let me tell you about that vault door.
Tell me about the vault door.
Using some boxed text. It's a massive door made of solid steel. It's 10 foot by 10 foot. It has got a keyhole and a combination dial.
Oh, God.
The keyhole looks like a regular, simple lock key thing. Nothing all that exciting. The combination bit. Give me a thievery check.
The thievery check is at +7. Ooh,
Okay.
natural 1.
Three.
Of course.
You try and recall knowledge about combination locks, locking systems, security, breaking locks, and all of that, and you draw a total blank. On 16, it is Big Mo.
Okay, Big Mo is going to use an action to command Paul to follow me.
Yes.
And
Yeah.
then she is going to move up to the door with a second action.
Yes.
And then
You can see the inside of the bank. You can see Dane Dwalin on your right next to the big vault door. Farts. You run past Sagbo, who is crying, cowering in the corner of the break room. It's just all turned out to be a bit too much for him.
He always was a bit flaky. And then I will use my third action to move up to the door the other side of Dane Dwalin.
Okay. Do you want to give me a thievery check to recall knowledge or a perception check?
A what check? A thievery? or perception?
If you have thievery, you can roll.
I have thievery. I don't have perception. I must have perception.
You must have perception. It's at the top of your
perception.
sheet.
Oh, I'll
It's
make
not
a
amongst the
perception
skills.
check. That's probably better.
a 5 in total. You look at this thing and you think, vault doors are not my bag.
Right.
Have you got any other actions left?
I do not. Oh, my Paul will go 1, 2, 3,
Oh,
4,
Paul.
5 to come and join me.
Flapping his way on 14. The clockwork guard. I'm going to roll. It's not going to do it. No. Okay, it does the least sensible thing it could do. It interacts with the door to open it. It takes a move action and then it looks at you all and Paul seems to have
Paul, yeah, I'll
disappeared.
move Paul. He only gets 2 actions, so he hasn't moved that far.
Oh, I see. And it's going to pick some people to annoy. The group in the break room, 1 to 3, or the group by the vault door, 4 to 6. It picks the people in the break room. It stomps up towards Sagbo, looking, yes, mechanically aggressive.
Small.
On 7, it is your turn, Sagbo.
Actually, I'm not small. Right, I will bash. Why not?
Yeah, your bash.
Oh,
Yep.
bash. Oh, sorry, it's a swang with the rapier.
Shwatang. Yeah, Shwatang with the racer.
Oh, another 20.
It's a 20.
Man, it's a deadly thingamy.
A deadly
So-
thingamy.
Deadly thingamy.
You know you're in when you've got a deadly thingamy.
It's a deadly thingamy, so I
You've
do
really got this now.
8 plus
Which you
another
double because
D8.
it's critical, which is 16, plus another 2 from your deadly D8. That's 18. You skewer it through its eye, and the whole head just goes, and cogs and screws and bolts and springs fly everywhere, including at you, causing damage.
You know,
But
you
minor
guys,
damage.
I've killed 2 of them. You know, I think,
Sorry, what?
you know, should
Yes,
be grateful Sagbo is a member of your party. He's doing more
So have I.
damage than anybody
sorry, what?
else.
So have I.
Who?
You've got 2
Even though I'm a
them as well.
rogue, you know, even I should
Okay,
be
so
looking
there's-
at the vault and
Okay,
doing all
so you
those
use your
thievery
you
things.
use
I'm
your
actually killing
yeah.
all the monsters, but you know,
Okay,
don't
so
worry
you
about
use your
that.
second action being annoying. What do you want to do with your third
I
action?
am now moving up
Cry in
to
the
the
corner.
vault because you need to let professionals deal with thievery things. That is me.
What's your move? 25?
Yeah.
Okay, so
5, 10,
are you using?
15,
Are you
20,
burning
20.
2 move actions to get to that square, or are you going to stop after 1 move action?
Well, I may as well burn 2 move
okay.
actions.
Okay, give me a thievery check.
Thievery, I think it's +7.
Is that all?
Oh, don't get me going.
I got +8.
Better not have.
He hasn't.
Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Oh.
You look at this vault door
Sorry, I'm
and
a bit
think,
tired after killing all those
I'm
monsters.
not certain how that
I'll be better
goes.
next round.
Top of another round. Well, now it's been, let's call it 18 seconds since that original creature shrieked its shrieker. 18 seconds is not that long.
Let's move it. Who's got the keys?
Well, it's my go. So shall I have a look at the door with my thievery skill?
Sure. Do a thievery, or if you've got law skill around engineering, or you can make a straight perception, I'm saying, although...
Well, I have
I'm not
thievery.
sure about that. Yeah, give it a
I'm
shot.
just going to see if there's anything better than thievery that I could try and...
Everybody's got thievery.
Yeah.
Well, you've got lots
you
of
know.
swashbuckly, rapier, shwatanging, leapy dudes in this party. It's basically 3 leapy dudes and Big Mo
Yeah. Okay, so nothing special.
huffing along behind.
Okay.
She's really fast. She moves at 35.
Really?
She's faster than the rest
Like a
of you.
bloody
They're all
locomotive.
leaping like, ha-ha!
That's because they're wasting energy.
And then she's just
plodding
overtaking. Yeah. Okay, 6 is not award-winning, Graham.
No, so that's like
What's that in total?
13. It's not-
13 is enough for me to tell you one thing. As Dane Dwellin ascertained, the keyhole lock looks like a standard lock, doesn't look particularly daunting.
Mhm.
It's perfectly possible that the key to that lock is on the ring that Sagbo has got. The thing that you assess is the combination dial thing.
Yeah.
You think that's going to require somebody listening to the vault door while trying to hear the tumblers click, and that it's going to require an unbroken run of successful attempts at doing that.
How many?
You're not quite sure how many, but an unbroken run of doing them. So quite a challenge.
Hmm.
You think doing it with that shrieky thing going on would have been
Impossible.
well nigh impossible.
What kind of skill are
Well,
we
you got-
talking?
you got-
Thievery.
We're talking thievery or I would allow perception because that seems to align well with the challenge.
Can we assist?
How does assist work?
Good question.
I'm going to say yes, you can. If somebody else puts their ear up against the door, they can tap the prime operator on the shoulder if they hear something significant. So yes, I'm going to allow an assist.
Okay, so what is our best thievery or perception number between us?
I got 4.
I have 7 for thievery. Anyone got better than 7 thievery or
No.
perception?
I apparently don't have any perception whatsoever.
It's separate.
You must have.
It's not in the skills, it's up at the top.
Ah, that's right, yeah, sorry.
Yeah, I
that's
just made
right,
that
I'm 5.
mistake.
Yeah.
Right, so 7 is
5 on
best.
Okay,
7
so
on
several of
thievery.
us can try it, and the others should try and assist.
Yeah.
Do you have a thieves toolkit, Johnny? Schoolboy error if you don't.
Pass. Are you looking at your equipment, Johnny?
Yeah.
Is there any thieves' toolkit there?
No.
Do you want to borrow mine?
Oh, God.
Rent it to him.
The ultimate humiliation.
Mike, I have a spell. It's actually a hex. I'm going to read it to you.
You're about to try and convince me that it does
So that it
something useful,
will
aren't you?
basically give me +1. Or give Graham +1. Your
what's
patron
it called?
it's called Discern Secrets.
Yeah,
Your
I'm familiar.
Okay, so you agree that is appropriate?
There's an awful lot of kind of
The key
sighing.
sentence.
Yes, I know what it does. There's a +1 status bonus to the statistic used for the roll. A skill or perception.
Yes.
The problem is it says it can recall knowledge, seek or sense motive as a free action. And none of those are relevant.
Yes, but there's an entirely separate sentence. It says the target gains
No.
a +1 status bonus to the statistic used for the roll.
used
A
for the
skill
roll.
or perception.
Yeah. In other words, if you recall knowledge using a skill, you get a +1 status bonus to the statistic used for the roll. Yeah.
As long as I
if
sustain
you
the
seek,
spell.
likewise, or if you sense motive, you get that +1 status
Yes,
bonus.
he's seeking.
No.
He's seeking.
No, because it's not secret knowledge about the combination. If it was something to do with the combination, but that's
Right.
the,
I've looked up assist.
Yeah.
It's typically a DC 20 for the assist roll, but you can make it harder if you want.
Whoa.
Critical success means the ally has +2. A success they have +1, and a critical failure they get -1.
wow, that is weak sauce in my view. But anyway, okay. Well, let's get on with
I'm
it.
not going to assist because
You
I
haven't
will
got much
be a
time.
liability.
A thieves' toolkit is not relevant in this case.
Told you.
I'll assist Paul. Sorry, Dan Dwayne.
Don't
Sure,
get it
I mean,
wrong.
Dan
There are
Dwaylen.
no ledgers or anything, someone hasn't written the combination down and stuck it underneath their desk. Well, let's have a look along those tables and books.
If you want to start searching,
I do, if they're doing
Yeah,
that.
you're going to start searching the drawers of the teller's counter.
Yeah, in case someone's left the password out, people do that in films
People do it in films.
And real life.
and real life.
And real life.
Can I make an argument for a thieves' toolkit?
Oh,
'Cause it is also, it's not just picking locks, it's also
about it?
disabling devices. Isn't this a device we're trying to disable?
Doesn't it just mean that you can't do some stuff without it? It doesn't say if you try and do stuff with it, it becomes easier, does it?
Well, there's also the infiltrator
Uh-huh.
picks, which adds +1 to checks to pick locks and disable devices.
Yeah, but you're not picking a lock.
Ah,
This is a very specifically
I know.
called out challenge.
I appreciate that, but are we disabling a device?
I would say that it's not relevant in this case. Somebody literally has to put their ear up against the door,
Okay.
turn
Okay.
the dial until you hear the right noise. There is no roll for a sort of
Gotcha.
prong or
You're right.
thing to.
It's a perception
Yeah.
thing rather than
It's a perception. That's why you can use perception instead of thievery
Okay.
for the same challenge. There's no sign as you riffle through the drawers and stuff of the clerks. Doesn't look like there's anything there.
Okay.
You got to be careful here. The clock is still ticking. That's going to cost you a minute or two.
Well, other people
Yes.
can do stuff while I do that.
I'm going to build into that minute that somebody ran over to Sagbo, grabbed the ring of keys, and one of those keys unlocks a specific teller station. There's nothing particularly in it, but you can therefore surmise that it must be the station of Byron, the drunk clerk that you stole the keys off.
Right.
Yeah.
hmm
What about this other room next to the
Which
break
other room?
Isn't there a room next to the break room?
You've got two doors in the break room. They lead to privies.
Oh, okay.
Who's doing the door?
There's a door
Again,
here.
we've got to be very careful about what people are doing. You can run around and open doors and look
Who's-
quickly.
Who's doing the vault?
I thought Paul was doing the vault.
That's my question. That is my question.
I don't mind doing the vault.
Yeah. I mean,
Johnny, what's your perception, Jules?
+6. But my
you should be doing it, not me. No. I'm +7 thievery.
Yeah, thievery and perception are the same. You can use either one. Interchangeable.
All right.
So whoever has got the highest of those two stats is the...
I will roll to support Paul.
Okay, so you're going to start on this combination while Farts and Big Mo desperately search around the rest of the bank for clues or pieces of information. It's going to be tough to break this combination lock. Are you going to succeed? Well,
God.
We are not going to find out. We're going to find out if you can break through this lock before the Rifle Street Runners are drawn by the shriek of the Clockwork Guards when we pick things up next week.
The Billowing Hilltop podcast is a Billowing Hilltop production. Outlaws of Alkenstar and Punks in a Powder Keg are copyright Paizo. Punks in a Powder Keg was written by Vanessa Hoskins. Music is from Kevin MacLeod and Incompetech.com and is used with thanks under the Creative Commons license. Additional music and sound effects come from the wonderful Sirenscape. All other original material is copyright Billowing Hilltop. Thanks for listening.